Good morning, Joanne Andrus here, and I'm going to be playing the advanced tune for Devil's Dream for my orchestras. And I am not going to play this super fast because, let's be honest, I'm not a cellist. Haha! Okay, so I am going to play it kind of at a medium tempo, and then if you feel like you want to speed it up, go to the settings. If you feel like you need to slow it down, go to the settings, okay, and kind of adjust it as needed. But I am going to do my best, and I'm going to have fun. This is a fun piece, and I'm going to be really listening to my intonation and fixing that as I go. I'm going to be making sure that I'm doing the right slurs and even notes, as far as making sure that my slurs aren't uneven. Okay, so just keeping a really steady, even beat all the way throughout. Okay? All right, so I want to point out just a couple things. Patterns. There are patterns throughout this, okay? And the measures that are the exact same are going to come back later in the piece. So at measure 3 and 4, you're going to be playing those exact same measures in the second half on measure 12 and 13. Okay, so measure 1 and 2 are coming back at measure 5 and 6. Okay, so and measure 7 and measure, let's see, actually 7 and 8, which is the first ending, and measure 16 and 17 are exactly the same. Okay, so the cool thing about this piece is that it has all of these patterns and these themes that come back. Okay, a musical theme is a little section of music that you can recognize as being a certain melody. Okay, so there are 3 or 4 different themes in this piece that just come back and repeat themselves. Okay, especially with the repeats that there are. Okay, so I keep saying K, sorry. All right, here I go. I'm going to start right from the beginning. I'm starting at the tip of the bow, not at the frog of the bow, right? When we see that up bow marking, that means we start at the tip. Okay? All right, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and... I'm going to start one more time. That wasn't fabulous, okay? Make sure that I get my bow in the right spot so that I'm only on the A string. 1 and 2 and 3 and... Did it. Not easy. Okay, it isn't. It isn't. And that's probably a teeny bit slower than what we're gonna try and do it at. Okay, for the monster concert and for our concert. So the cool thing is, I've only practiced this for like a day, just maybe, I don't know, 6 or 7 times. Not very much. Okay, I'm not a cellist. All right, let's be honest. But I was able to pull it off. Wasn't beautiful. There were some tone issues, a little bit here and there. The trickiest back and forth spot is the one at measure 3 and 4 that comes back at measure 11, 12 and 13. Okay, because we have to bridge both strings with the first finger, because we're just doing that fourth finger in between those two notes. So you kind of have to just flatten your finger, dare I say, a little bit, so that it's covering both strings at the same time, and then you still need to be able to get to your fourth finger. It's tricky, okay? But it makes it work. If you don't bridge the strings like that, it's really, really difficult to do, okay? So I'm going to play this. Did I say this? I'm going to play it one more time. I just want to play it slower, okay? Because you may need to practice it slower, like a lot slower, when you're first learning it. And I want some of the some of the beginning kids to try and learn this. It's so much fun, but if you have to adjust your tempo too much at the beginning of the video, it's going to be kind of annoying. So I'm going to play it slower, okay? And hopefully I'll be able to play it better and I won't hit so many extra strings. I kept hitting the G string periodically and the D string when I was supposed to be hitting just the A string. It's tricky, okay, because it's going so fast. So anyway, I'm doing my best, okay? All right, here we go. So we're going to go slower. 1 and 2 and 3 and... like I was in as much pain as the first time. Okay? Anyway, good luck with this. It's so much fun, and I'm excited to see how this improves your technique and playing things fast and playing things that are a little more challenging. Okay, this is a fiddle tune. Let's be honest. This is challenging for cellists to do. Okay, but what's fun is that you're trying this as an elementary orchestra student. Okay, this is teaching you so many great skills that's going to help you, that are going to help you in middle school as you go forward with your cello playing. Okay, good luck, have fun, and I'll see you in orchestra.